Hello everyone, my name is Mutiya Nur Azizah. You can call me Mutiya. I'm from class 1DIH. I want to tell you about why should Ramadan Muslim understand the events of the month of Ramadan. Ramadan is an important month in Islam. It is a month fasting and it has deep religious meaning for Muslims because Ramadan was established through a significant historical process. Muslims should understand its events seriously. Ramadan is not only a time of worship, and when Muslims understand its background, they can practice fasting with stronger faith. Firstly, understanding the events of Ramadan strengthens Muslim faith or iman. Fasting is a command from Allah and it was also practiced by earlier religious communities. When Muslims learned that fasting is mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah 183, they realized that Ramadan is divinely ordained. Muslims develop stronger belief through fasting, and when they understand its historical roots, their faith becomes more meaningful. Secondly, learning about Ramadan helps Muslims understand the purpose of fasting. Fasting teaches patience and discipline, and it builds self-control because the obligation of fasting was revealed readily. Muslims can see Allah's mercy in Islamic law. Muslims perform fasting more sincerely, and when they understand the wisdom behind Ramadan, their worship becomes more responsible. Thirdly, understanding the events of Ramadan increases awareness of Islamic history and law. The rules of fasting changed gradually, and they were adjusted to human capability. When Muslims understand his historical development, they appreciate the wisdom of Muslim legislation. Islamic teachings become more respected, and when Muslims understanding Ramadan historical, they practice Islam more consequentially. Muslims should understand the events of the month of Ramadan. They should learn its history, and they should not view fasting as a mere ritual. If Muslims understanding the meaning and background of Ramadan, they will practice fasting with sincerity and awareness. Muslims should study the events of Ramadan deeply, and when they apply this understanding, their faith and worship will be strengthened.